And we are live. Bro, it's been a minute since I've been live, huh? It's been a minute since I've been live. Who can see this? Let me know if the volume's okay. Let me know if the screen is okay. Let me know. All right, let me just say this first and foremost. I apologize for not being live for the World Cup draw when I said I would be. Chat, my stream would not work. And I kept wondering, what the hell is going on? Why is this not working? And then I found out. Guys. This guy, Cam, did not pay the internet bill. I wish I was joking. I really, really wish I was joking. But this guy right here did not pay the streaming bill. And that's the reason why I wasn't able to stream the World Cup draw the other day when I was meant to. I'm embarrassed to say it. I'm very, very upset that I wasn't able to. I had that all planned out. But that's the reason. I'm being dead serious. I wish it was a joke. I genuinely do. Cam didn't pay the internet bill, so I couldn't stream the other day. Second thing to address. No, I'm not at SDS today. I'm not with Baller League today. And the reason for it, chat, is that this is a time of emergency. This is a time of emergency. I really wish I could be there today at Baller League. I wish I supported a football club that was competent enough that I could just leave games like Wolves to the side and focus on Baller League. But alas I can't. Alas, I'm not able to. Alas, I have to be here against bottom of the league Wolves, who haven't won a game all season long, to ensure that this team doesn't lose. To ensure of it. And if they fail to lose today, hell, if they fail to even drop points against bottom of the league Wolves, who have not won a game all season long, I promise you, I will demand on my YouTube channel to the whole world for Ruben Amram's public resignation. It's that dark. It's that deep. I wish I was watching Monday Night Football right now. I really wish I was watching Monday Night Football. I wish I could watch what Carragher is saying about Salah. If anyone can send me a link to that, I would love it. If not, we're going to have to just watch it later. But I would love to know what Carragher is saying at this exact moment. I would love it. We got a super chat here. Appreciate you, Kaush. Got to give it to you, Lyes, for sticking with United, especially the last 10 years coming from a Barca fan. Brother, it's like your family. You can choose your friends. You can choose everything, but you can't choose your family. You can't choose your football team. You can't change it, especially as well, too. I'm unfortunately in this for life. Mo Saeed, appreciate you, the resub. Yo, Lyes, what's up? Damn United over SDS. And what I want to hear, your actual thoughts on Salah, not media. You and where does Salah stand for you in the all-time greats of Premier League? Big up, love, brother. I feel like I've already given my thoughts. No? I feel like he has the right to feel aggrieved. I would feel aggrieved if I was him as well, too. I feel like he has been scapegoated. Where does he stand in the all-time greats for Premier League? You guys know where I stand on that as well, too. I think he's a great. I think he's a legend. But he is not the greatest player in Premier League history for me. Not for me. But that's my opinion. That's always been my opinion. I'm not going to really change on that. I would love to know what Carragher is saying right now. Is there like Monday Night Football? Sometimes they put that on YouTube, right? This has to be on YouTube. Congratulations to Chunks, by the way. Getting his first win tonight as a Baller League coach. Holy shit, this is loud, bro. You guys hear that? That's loud. Sky Sports Premier League. Let me see this. Nah, they're not live. I would have loved to watch that live, bro. Loved it. Someone's got to keep me updated, then. Pentax, appreciate you for the 16-month piece, brother. Much love. 29 last week. I'm UG nowadays. Shout out to my country, Haiti, for going to the World Cup. We outside! Hey, W's in the chat for Haiti, man. And happy birthday to you as well, too. 29. Damn. They do on X. I really want to know. Oh, but are they going to take my stream down if I react to Carragher's thing? Oh, that's Arne Slot's interview. Nah, I need to Ah, man. I wish I could watch Carragher's thing. I'm probably gonna have to just react to it after the game then, right? Too bad, man. Crazy boy, the super chat says Lyes is gonna break TOS. Oh, what's TOS? If United drop points. Bro, I'm about to crash out if United drop points. If we drop points to guys are saying Man United versus STS. Don't make me choose, bro. This is like you're asking me to choose my son or my daughter. I don't have a son or a daughter, but if I did, it's like asking me to choose my mom or my dad. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Terms of service. Okay. Don't ask me to choose between my mom and my dad, man. I love them both. I got love for them both. But sometimes one of your parents are in a tricky situation and you got to help them out. Sometime one of your kids, they're struggling with homework. The other one is flying. The other one, bro, they're acing all their classes. They don't need my help right now. Man United. This is the child with learning disabilities at the moment. They're the ones being held back after class. They're the ones getting detention right now. So Man United needs me right now. SDS, we know what we're about. We lost our first game in 14 attempts. I'm gonna take a step back for today. I'm gonna take a step back. After we'll reanalyze. And plus, the game's gonna be going on at the same time as this one. Carragher just said that his comments are a disgrace. I need to know the way he said it though, because you know Carragher, right? Carragher's got certain like things about him that he does every single time. What does he do? He's like, takes a deep breath, like, look, and then he goes into his little. He loves doing these like long, exaggerated pauses, man. Long, exaggerated pauses. Shafayette, appreciate you for the prime. Appreciate you for the 6 months. Thank you so much, man. Looks like I'm going to England versus Panama at MetLife. Will you be stateside, sir? I'm trying to be stateside. 100%. I will be at the World Cup. But bro, the World Cup is tapped, man. Algeria is playing 2 games in Kansas City. I've never been to Kansas City before. I don't know anything to do in Kansas. I'm asking what's the best thing about Kansas City? People are telling me barbecue. I don't know, man. And then there's games that are cool in Toronto that I want to go to. There's games that are in New York. Bro, my pockets ain't limitless like that, man. Honestly, I can't be traveling the entire time. I'm gonna try. I would love to visit different places, but it's dark, man. It's dark. It's dark. And then I'm talking about Kansas City, and then the whole state just flipped out on me the other day, man. Didn't Carragher want Salah to go public? No, he wanted Salah to go public explaining about the results. He didn't want him to go public complaining about his playing time. Toronto got Met fixtures, bro. They done Toronto dirty with the fixtures, man. But you know what? At the same time, too, if I look at the Toronto stadium, the BMO Arena or whatever, that shit is small, man. That can fit about like 3 families. They needed a bigger stadium in Toronto. He said Salah has thrown the right back of Liverpool under the bus for the last 8 years. Holy shit, man. I'm telling you, I wish I was watching this right now. Carragher said Salah's trying to get Slot sacked. Oh my goodness. How do I put a scoreboard on OBS? You got to treat it as like an image. You're going to be in Houston for the Spain game. I need to be there for Algeria, Argentina. That's all I know. Lotier for the 17 months. Thank you for the 17. Saw ads and erased to my computer. Fa! I need the fa noise on my OBS thing. I need that. But personally, I can't be asked about the Carragher shit. He's going to have a Salah agenda. Criticize the team the same way most fans are. I don't even care about that. We have to face Inter with Rio as our only winger. It's dark, man. It's dark. What about SDS? Sarah, I just got finished telling the chat here, right? Sometimes in life, it's not about picking one or the other, right? Like, you love your mom, you love your dad. You love your son, you love your daughter. But sometimes one of them's in a darker situation than the other. And you gotta be out for them. The other people... Let me do this again, man. My daughter... If I had a daughter, I don't have any kids. On my life, I don't have any kids. I'm not married. I have no kids. But if I did, let's say in this situation, my daughter at school, she's getting perfect grades. 100% A's. She doesn't need extra help from me. She doesn't need to go over my homework with me. She's good. She's chilling. Model student. Now, my son, on the other hand, you know, in class, he's distracted. He talks too much to girls. He's always getting in trouble. He has to stay after class for extra studies. He's getting detention. He needs me right now. He needs me. He needs my help tutoring. I need to discipline him for getting in trouble. You know, my son needs me right now. This is SDS and Man United right now. SDS, we just lost our first game in 14. They don't need me right now. They want me, but they don't need me. Man United needs me right now. Man United is that kid in class right now getting detention. I'm there now. Get detention on my watch. Get detention while I'm doing a watch along. I dare you. And then, you know what? After this, once they get their act together, we'll go back to SDS. But right now, man. Right now, I got permission from Sharky. I got permission from the gaffer. And, yeah, we're here. We are here. Who's Star? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you for the 6 months. Let's go. He's saying before Liverpool, he was known as a failure at Chelsea. Oh, my God. Nah, I wish I could see this, man. I really wish I could see this. I really wish I could see this. Carragher's talking about AFCON. When's the last time you missed a Man United game? I think last season I missed one because of the Liga Award show. I think I missed one. Why can't I watch it? I mean, I'm going to have it on at the same time, but I'm not going to be like, my attention's going to be on United for the most part. I think I missed West Ham last season at home. Everton a couple weeks ago. No. So I had that on at the same time, and then I watched it over again the next day. I'm talking about I couldn't watch the game, period. Fu and Liban duo, yeah, put the Cheetos in the bag. Is Faisal not there? Is Faisal not there? Alistair for the super chat says, I miss Delict. I miss him too, man. I even forgot he was out. I miss him as well. Thoughts on the lineup? Let's go to the lineup real quick. Let's go to the lineup real quick. Oh. Fit to screen. Where is that? Is that good? Okay, let's take a look at this. Wolves, we don't care. In fact, this team is garbage, man. If we lose to this Wolves team today, man, oh my goodness, heads must roll. Someone needs to pay their job today if we lose to this Wolves team. Moeller Wolf. What the hell is this guy, man? Who the hell is... Totti Gomez is the captain. Totti. Agbadou. Mosquera. Hoover. Krechki. Andre. Bellegarde. Arias. Strand Larson. This team, with all due respect, is meaty. Me-D. First name me, last name D. And then Man United. Senna Lamens in goal. Oh my God, he did not just say Egypt were better before Salah. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. You say what Allah, he just said that. There is no way. He said it's Salah's fault Virgil is not performing. Oh my. I have the thing here. I almost want to watch it, but I don't want to get copyright struck. He didn't say that. There's no way he said that. There's no way he said that. No way he mentioned Egypt. There's no way he mentioned Egypt. I'm avoiding the strike. I don't want to strike. There's no way he mentioned Egypt. Impossible. You know what it is? This is his attempt. I just landed here, but I'm telling you, he did. Oh my fucking God. You know what this is, though? This is an attempt to win Africa back. Because he knows this is an attempt to win people like Amenia back. He said this guy ain't want a thing with Egypt. Oh my God. Jamie Carragher. This is like Stephen A. LeBron. This is like Stephen A. LeBron. Carragher is saying Salah should help the new players like Verts and Isak in terms of assists and not obsessing on scoring only. I need to watch this after. Deuce, we're doing a video on this, bro. We're going to do this United game. We'll do a review after, and then I need to do I need to actually break down this Carragher thing. You weren't a big star before you came to Liverpool. You haven't won anything with Egypt. No matter how good a player you are, you need help from your teammates, your managers, and your fans. Oh my goodness. This is an ether, bro. This is an ether. This is a flippin' ether, bro. I haven't even gotten to the United section yet. Fuck the United section right now. Excuse my language. Mafuzul, appreciate you for the 10 months prime. He mentioned Egypt. LOL, can tell this guy's been waiting so long for this moment. Bro, he did his homework. He did his homework. Now, you know what needs to happen? You know what needs to happen now, chat? Now what needs to happen is Salah needs to fire back. He needs to fire back somehow. List out Carragher's lowlights. List out all the own goals that he scored. List out the fact he never won the Prem. He's got to fire back now, bro. This is insane. This is insane. Wow. That is crazy. Wow. Who's commenting? I don't know. I have no idea who's commenting for Baller League this year. Tonight. I think it's going to probably be Faisal and Abs, maybe. This is insane. Jamie, I wish I was watching this, bro. I need to watch this after. I'm going to do a full breakdown of that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's the only thing we're missing, Amanda. Just bring up Abu Trika. Carragher's not even top 30 Liverpool players of all time. Hey, let's not disrespect Carragher, though, as a Liverpool legend, though, man, because he is. He is. You don't make a record amount of appearances for Liverpool without being a legend. We're going to get a video for that. I don't know if I'm able to react to it, like, watch the whole thing, because I think Sky will probably strike me down. But we're definitely doing a video on that. That is crazy. TDPR, appreciate you for the 17 at game, so I can't stay in the stream, but this protest is limbs. I predict 2-1 Wolves. Is there a protest at the game? Oh, we're done, bro. We're losing, bro. We're losing. Wolves fans are vexed. This is insanity, man. Allison says Salah not being available is a consequence of what he did. He's smart enough to know that we have a good... Okay. This is crazy, man. I can't believe this. I genuinely can't believe... I mean, I can. But you know what it is? I knew Carragher was gonna shoot back. But damn, this is nuts. This is nuts. Well, Sky Sports don't want to post any... They don't want to post any clips now. Ginger's return is United versus SDS. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Cam is streaming with HP right now. Shout out HP. Shout out Cam. Much love every time. Anyways, let's go back to the lineup real quick. Carragher, man. That is hilarious. That is insane. How can I side with Salah? I side with Salah on some aspects. I don't agree when he says, like, I've earned basically, like, my place because of what I've done in the past. Or along those lines, he said something similar to that. I don't agree with that. But, Eric Suarez, appreciate you for the sub, my boy. But I definitely can hear him out in terms of him feeling scapegoated. Uzi, I appreciate you for the 15, my boy. Thank you so much, brother. We're just talking about Salah right now. I'm basically saying, like, I don't agree with him almost talking like he has a divine right to start every single game. I don't agree with that. But for me, bro, to leave Salah out of the team 3 weeks in a row and then in the third game, not give him a single minute of playing time, it doesn't feel like a coaching decision anymore. That makes it feel personal. Because no matter how bad you think Salah is, I'm sorry, he's not bad enough to leave him out of a game against Leeds that you need to win and that you never were, like, and that you had to win and you were chasing. That doesn't, for me, that feels personal, bro. That feels personal. And I even said that in my video before Salah came out and said it. That doesn't feel right. That feels like a breakdown in relationship. Anyways, here's the lineup. Senna Lamins in goal. Nusser Mazraoui. Aiden Evan. Luke Shaw. Ahmad and Dallo at wingback. Bruno and Casemiro in midfield. Mateusz Cunha and Mbemo in attacking midfield. and Mason Mount up front. I'm not going to lie. This lineup means absolutely nothing to me. I don't care. I don't care what the lineup is. For me, it's irrelevant. You could, like, he's tried out so many different lineups. It doesn't really seem to change anything. Coach, please. Please be able to dominate a game against Wolves. Please be able to create chances against Wolves. Please be able to control a game of football against Wolves. I don't give a damn who the players are. Seriously. He could be playing anybody right now. Who's on the bench? He could be playing anyone. And I dare this guy to bring on Yoro, Lisandro, Malacia. I dare him to bring on 5 defenders again, bro. What the hell is Shea Lacey on the bench for, man, at this point? Seriously. This guy's just on the bench. He's just on the bench to make up the numbers, man. Look, he's got him on the bench 3 games in a row. For what? What for? To give him like an ego boost. What for? Play him. Give him 5 minutes. My dog, man. The light will shine on us soon again, brother. One day the light will shine on us again. Romano Bomba, what happened? There's no... This guy had me check my phone, man. There's no Romano update. I got his notifications, man. Don't get it twisted. Why do people keep saying Romano Bomba? He hasn't tweeted, man. Don't do that to me. Right? He ain't tweeted anything. Oh, on Instagram. Said Wola. All right, hold on. Fabrizio. What's he posted now? Our reaction is clear. Salah is not here today, and I do not know if he'll ever play again for Liverpool. I've seen that. It's hard for me to tell who he is talking about when he says to be thrown under the bus. It's difficult for me to know exactly what he means by it, so ask Salah. The only communication with Salah was to tell him he wasn't going to travel with us today. The only one. Relationship broken, that's not the way I feel. But he has the right to feel how he feels. It was a surprise to me when Salah made the comments after the game. I'm a firm believer there's always a possibility for a player to return, but if he has the right to share it with the media, then we have to react to it, so he's out. Has Salah played his last Liverpool game? I have no clue. I can't answer this question now. Boy. Anyways. Let me get a game up. Hold up. Let me get the game up. Is Salah a bigger LFC legend than Carragher? Who has more fan power? Salah is a much bigger legend than Carragher. Carragher is a Liverpool legend, but relatively, like, everyone, there's like levels of legends, right? Carragher is a Liverpool legend. Anybody trying to even discuss that, they don't know their club. Carragher is a Liverpool legend, but there's levels to legends. Salah is the upper tier of legend. Like, he is in the first tier of legend. For me, he's not their greatest ever player. He's in the conversation for it. But I would say Gerrard and Kenny Dalglish are probably there too. And then he's in conversations of other guys. Like, but Carragher's a legend. How can I even compare this? Like, who's like a legend for Man United that's similar to Carragher? Maybe Nicky Butt. Like, that level of legend for me. Like, Nicky Butt's a legend, but he can't chat to Paul Scholes or Roy Keane. Carragher's a legend based off his background, not his performances. He's bro. He's played the most times for Liverpool ever. You're telling me not one of those performances got him legendary status? Go watch his Champions League final performance, man. You can't say that. You can't say that. Who's Nicky Butt? Back. I just got a sub. One sec. SAFC, appreciate you for the 7. Appreciate you for the 7 months. Sumaya, appreciate you for the gifted. Nah, Carragher's a much bigger legend than Maguire. Please, stop that. Stop that, chat. Come on. Don't do that. Do not do that. Is Carragher a bigger legend than Jordan Henderson? Oh, wow. That's a good question. That's a really good question. You'd have to ask a Liverpool fan that. I'm interested. Carragher spent his whole career there, but Henderson captained them to a Prem and a Champions League. Carragher is like Fellaini, is like Neville. Oh, I don't know about that. Gary Neville was the starting right back for Man United's most successful team ever. Right? Gary Neville arguably starts in a Man United combined 11 all time. Carragher does not start in a Liverpool all time 11. Not even close, in fact. There's about 4 or 5 guys that are there above Carragher. So no, he's not Gary Neville. For me, Nicky Butt is a good example. Even though Nicky Butt didn't spend his whole career at Man United, but like a Herrera. No, come on, guys. Herrera is not even top 5,000 legends at Man United. Nah, I'm not going to Baller League tonight. I'm not going to Baller League tonight. When is this game going to start, man? Come on. 5 minutes. Full Wolves fans don't give a fuck anymore. That stadium is half empty. We should win then. Carragher doesn't touch the 18-19 Liverpool squad. Debatable, man. Debatable. People think Carragher's a scrub. Carragher was a good center back. He wasn't like world class, I wouldn't say. They're protesting the first 15 minutes. All right, we got to score in 15 minutes then. He is more... You can't touch Michael Carrick, bro. The final where he conceded 3. He conceded 3 to AC Milan, man. Yeah, but Van Dijk don't mess with Carragher. That's very obvious to me. Van Dijk does not mess with Carragher whatsoever. Yes, Italy versus Canada and Toronto is crazy. That's going to be a good one, man. I would love to be at that game. I would love to be at that game. There's a big Italian community as well, too, there. I would have loved to see Italy playing against, like, the U.S., though. Imagine Italy, USA in New York. Ha! That stadium is going to feel half and half. Seriously. That stadium is going to feel... that might be a home game for Italy, man. Super chats to read. Greg Heffley says Salah versus Carragher is crazy, not gonna lie, bro. But we knew it was gonna happen, honestly. The minute Salah said, oh, I'm expecting words from Carragher now. Yeah. Carragher heard the ether beat in his head, man. Eric Ortiz with the super chat says, what do you think Portugal's chances for the World Cup? I think they will have a better midfield than most teams they face. They have a good chance. They're one of the top teams, but I do not have Portugal winning the World Cup. In fact, I did a bracket. You can watch my video on YouTube right now, or after the game, where I think I had them finishing in the quarterfinal, losing to Argentina. Huncho says Salah should post the Carragher spitting on a kid video. And then Aaron Sakai in the chat, my boy. Bro, you know I'll be waiting on a reaction. You talking about Man United? Or are you talking about Salah? Maybe both. Maybe both. Why are they wearing this nasty kit? What kit are they wearing? Oh, it's this one. Bro, the jacket Man United are wearing right now looks like a Wolves jacket, does it not? Black and gold. Cunha looks like he's in his old kit from last season. Steve Bruce is Man United equivalent. Respect, man. Show some respect. Show some respect. Steve Bruce. You know who Steve Bruce is? I don't trust Portugal to win the World Cup. Just my opinion. How would I feel if Man United lost today? You don't want to know. If Man United lose today, if Man United give Wolves their first win of the season, I might get suspended from YouTube, guys. I might get suspended from YouTube. It might be today, Grandma. It might be today. Michael Carrick is not Carragher, no. I think Nicky Butt's the best example for me. Michael Carrick was influential for Premier League titles, man. Influential. Champions League. Do I think Amarim's time is up? It should be. Am I okay with a draw? Brother, I dare Man United to draw. How about that? I dare them. I dare them to draw. This has to be a win, bro. It has to be a comfy win. I can't lie though, Carragher can't be chatting like this, bro, because all Mohamed Salah has to do is basically say, bro, you were like England's 8th choice center back, bro. You can't be chatting like this. John O'Shea. See, now we're talking. Now we're talking a little bit. You can't be naming him next to Michael Carrick. World Cup kits rank video. Are they all out? Are they all out? I'm optimistic about South Africa. Maybe because I don't have any stock in them. People would say I'm pessimistic about Algeria. Indikaila Bomba. Those words can't be mentioned in my chat anymore. I'm sorry. There's no such thing as an Indikaila Bomba anymore. He had his time in the sun for one day on Twitter. Ever since then, that shit is fan fiction, bro. That shit is fan fiction. Guys, please like and subscribe as well, too, if you haven't already. We got about 1,000 people in the chat. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please and thank you. Game is about to kick off for me. Harmish, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Why don't I give a reaction to Real Madrid? Bro, you guys want me... You guys, if it was up to you guys, I'd be uploading 50 times a weekend, man. I'd be uploading 50 times a weekend. You know how many... I'm well behind. Am I? Am I really behind, chat? Hold on. Maybe I need a different link. Maybe I need a different link. One sec. Let me see if this link is... Okay, United game just started. Let me see if this other one, though, is more up to date. Oh, yeah, this one's way ahead. Okay. We're good. We're a minute 27 in. Let me find... As Wolves are... Okay, Man United attacking. Okay, hold on. Where's the countdown? We're going to start it at 1:54. Hold on. Okay. 1:55. This is my timer, chat. If you're 2 minutes in, you're 2 minutes in, but please do not spoil, chat. Please do not spoil. Don't shout goal if I haven't reacted already. It's not even just for me. It's for the people in the chat who might be behind. Please and thank you. Why am I not at the SDS game? I'm doing a watch along for this, man. I can't do both. Anyways. Did I just see something with the score percentage chance of winning? I swear that shit looked even. Hey, if I'm way behind, I'm way behind. This is the most up-to-date I got. Here's Wolves. Andre from distance. Wolves' stadium looks pretty full, no? All right, Mateus Cunha looks like he's playing up front. Let me know as well, too. Does Cunha get booed? Okay, now I see some empty seats. Let me know if Cunha gets booed. The Arias. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's Mbemo. On the counter attack. Gives it to Bruno. Bruno does well to hold him off. Here's Mbemo. Cunha. Casemiro. Nice. Mount. Dalot. Cunha's getting booed. These guys will boo anyone, man. To be fair, though, some Wolves fans were annoyed at Cunha at the end of last season. I think because of something he said on like Instagram or some shit. Ahmad. Oh. Is that a corner? Corner. Guys are saying goal Strand Larson when Man United have a corner. Cold. Milan losing 2-0. That is dark, man. That is dark. 2-0 Torino. Sick. Nah, no SDS stream from me today. I'll be watching the game when it starts on my other monitor, but I'm not at Copperbox today. Here's Bruno. Bruno the in-swinger. Sam Johnston pushes away. Here's John Arias. Don't tell me we're going to give John Arias his game of the season today, man. Please don't tell me that. Wolves go long. Aiden Heaven lets it run. Strand Larson on his back. Difficult pass from Heaven, but Lamans does well with it. Hey, I appreciate you, Yemeni. Shout out to Yemen. Here's Aiden Evan. I'm really behind. I can't do anything about it, man. I'm sorry. How do you think you'll cope during AFCON when Ahmad, Mbemo, and Mazraoui leave? I think we're going to struggle, man. I think Ahmad and Mbemo are such an important part to our team on the right-hand side. Did Sam Johnson make an appearance during his time at Man United? I remember in preseason I used to watch him. I actually thought Sam Johnson was always pretty good. Like a good Premier League goalkeeper. Not world class, but every time I watched Man United, I was like, ooh, decent. But I don't remember him playing in the Prem anytime. Here's Aiden Heaven. Heaven as central center back is interesting. Mazraoui, nice. Cunha turns and runs. Looks for Mbemo. Oof, good look. The execution is off, though. Cunha wins it back. That's a free kick, no? How's that not a free kick? Okay, we get it right back anyways. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Iraq versus Algeria, we'll definitely do something, for sure. Here's Shaw on the ball. Bruno makes the run over the top. Heaven. Nathan Fons, appreciate you for the sub, my brother. We back. I remembered my my login details. Did they? Mosaid, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Here's Dallo. Dallo threw on goal. Dallo! Wow, that's a fantastic pass from Bruno. That's a fantastic pass. That's a fantastic pass. One-on-one, how easy does it have to be? Where are you reading the chat? Both YouTube and Twitch or what? Yeah, both. Both. Oh, another big save from Johnston. Here's Mbemo. Mazraoui. From distance, corner. What are my thoughts on Neymar's mini career revival? I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Neymar's one of my favorite players ever, so it's good to see him back fit more than anything. And yeah, big accomplishment for him to keep Santos up the way he did. I just hope that he can get himself in the Brazil team. Nah, the miss against West Ham last season was insane from Dalot, bro. That was insane. Did that get Ten Hag fired, by the way? Was that the loss that did it for him? Bruno. Oh my goodness. Johnson punches, completely misses it. Was it West Ham that got him fired? I honestly can't remember. Here's Ahmad. I think it was West Ham, wasn't it? Ahmad headed away. Uh-oh. Dalot was at a shocking start to the game. Guys, we're lucky West Ham are garbage right now, man. Or Wolves, excuse me. We are lucky Wolves are garbage. Casemiro. Mbemo, nice pass from Casemiro. Oh, Mbemo, come on. He wins it back. Ahmad. Back into Mbemo. Oh, who's down? Alright, that is not good. That is not good. If Mazraoui is down, forget about even for Man United. Ooh. That might be a red, no? That might be a red, no? It's a bad landing from Arias, man. It's a real bad... I think he might be in trouble. Did they send him off? He might be in trouble, bro. When you land that high... Who was it that had one? It was Caicedo. Caicedo was a bit more malicious, I think. This one is bad, though. This one is bad. I think he's lucky if he gets away with this one. I think he's lucky. I'm looking at Mazraoui, though. I hope he's okay. Especially for Morocco. Morocco's already missing Hakimi. I think he's okay. I think he's okay. I think Mazraoui has saved him a little bit with his reaction as well, too. If Mazraoui milked that a little more. Huh. I think it should be a red. No yellow. Surely a yellow. Come on. (2-1 Milan. 2-1 Torino. Wow, I'm shocked. I thought that should be at least a yellow. All right. Lamens pumps it long. Pumping it long to Mason Mount, you know. Ah, wow. Okay. Dallo, good touch. Mount. Oh my goodness. Over gets it out. Bruno, nice. Wembley Rangers up 3-2 against MVPs. Aiden Heaven to Mbemo. Cunha. That's a shit pass from Cunha, though, man. That's a really bad pass from Cunha. That sets up Casemiro to fail. That pass is terrible. It's definitely a foul. He got hacked, but that's a terrible pass from Cunha. Look at that. Bro, he's asking for Casemiro to get his leg broken. That's a terrible pass. Oh my goodness. Yo, what are Wolves on, bro? Not a yellow card for that either. Cunha goes down. Wolves win it back. Strand Larson. Well done, Casemiro. One back by Wolves. Andre. Now, this is one of the worst teams in the Prem I've seen, bro. These guys are really bad. Johnston. I just might smash into somebody. Just make me feel a little better. That's one of the funniest things Roy Keane's ever said. Uh-oh, Wolves are here. Strand Larson in the box. Mazraoui. Corner. Corner. Southampton 24-25 can't be beaten. It can. It can. Strand Larson was offside anyways. He was offside anyways. The mic is too low. I can't make it any louder than that. You might have to up your volume. Wolves corner. Andre to swing it in. I will make a situation on the Salah Carragher thing. Casemiro clears away. Who should be Chelsea's front four against Atalanta? I mean, Joao Pedro has to play up front, right? Because now Delap is out for longer. Am I watching Andre any closer to the rumors? If we sign Andre from Wolves as our midfielder, bruh. What the hell? What the hell? Andre, he's aight, man. Come on, that's an average player, bro. We're in trouble if Andre's our answer for midfield. Let me just say that. Joao Gomez is decent, man. We're talking about Joao Gomez and Andre. If Joao Gomez and Andre were any good, man, Wolves wouldn't be threatened by relegation every season. They're decent players. Like, I'm not gonna call them scrubs, but they're okay, man. Maybe Joao Gomez is a little better, but I'm not really moved by either of them, man. Better than what we have. I'm not sure they are, bro. Okay, here's the Wolves fans. Here's the Wolves fans. Yeah, Rob Edwards was the coach for Luton, man. They're not leaving, I don't think, right? Wait, are they leaving? Chat, are they leaving? I thought they were coming in. Holy shit. They're walking in, right? Some of them look like they were leaving, though. Yeah, okay. Wow, bro. So 15 minutes, we played against half a stadium, and we still couldn't score a goal. I definitely meant Joao. I think Joao Gomez is better, to be honest. But I don't think either of them are that special. And even saying they would get into United. Would they? Are they better than Casemiro or Bruno? I don't think so. And they're not even that great either. Here's Andre. Ahmad. Lemons keeps it in. Carragher said 1v1 isolate. He said, allow me to have this dance. That's what he said. We got lucky. That's a corner. We got lucky. Look at this, man. Look at this. My dad, I remember last season, guys, when we were linked to Cunha, he was not feeling Cunha whatsoever. And now he just texted me. He goes, I don't know if you remember, but I have never rated Cunha. He does nothing good. And he's not, I don't know if I agree with that completely, but I remember my dad did not rate Cunha at Wolves whatsoever. He told me, I remember he was excited about Mbeumo, but I remember last year, around maybe February time, I remember asking him, I was like, would you take Cunha at Man United? And be like, no, not really. He's like, he's okay. He's not that good. He's feeling vindicated right now because Cunha, I'm not going to lie, I can't remember the last great game Cunha had. When an OG speaks. I remember he told me specifically, he's like, Cunha for me is nothing special. Andre clears. Mount! Blocked. Cunha, blocked. My dad should make a channel. I'm going to see him this month. We'll make a video, me and my dad. We'll do something for the channel. Hey, guys, it might be a 100K video. Maybe my 100K subscriber video will be my dad. Who's the player my dad rates and I think is shit? Who does my dad rate? I'm not sure. My dad doesn't rate a lot of players. Like, his bar for good players is very, very high. Maybe Odegaard. He really loves Odegaard. I'm like, Odegaard's okay, man. He's good. Like, he's obviously a good player, but I think he's probably higher than I am on him. Next rematch episode of my dad. Yeah, I'll get them to write him an invoice. He can invoice them. I'm not an Odegaard hater. I don't know. My opinion of him over the last year or so has gone down. I used to really rate Odegaard maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But last year or so, my opinion of him has kind of gone down. Does my dad rate Seedorf? I don't think I've ever asked him about Seedorf. I'm not going to lie. I'd have to ask him. Probably. Here's Strand Larson. Strand Larson on the break. 1v1 against Heaven. Heaven, that's well done. That's well done. Ahmad. Mazraoui. Ahmad, brilliant. The final pass is missing, man. No, he's a United fan. He's not an Arsenal supporter. This is a terrible game, guys. This is an absolutely terrible game. Yeah, he lives in New York. And Bemo. This is a terrible game. 20 minutes in, I'm less than impressed, man. Cunha. Out to Mbemo. Mbemo 1v1 against whatever the hell this guy's name is. Bro, we are fucking giving Wolves a game right now, man. Few more super chats. Mohammed, I appreciate you for the super chat. We drop points. I want a club statement by 9 o'clock. That's generous. 9 o'clock. Before the game's even over. Or maybe 9 o'clock wherever you are. Love from the Netherlands, bro. You are a go, brother. I appreciate that, Frank. Thank you so much. Waking up at 4 a.m. to see Amarim go. Frosty with the super chat says, decrap, denap, dilapidated, deflop, the lack of ability. Oh my god. The lack of ability is crazy. The lack of ability is like, that's insane. That is insane. Bruin Fernash. Nice path into Cunha. Cunha. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oof, nearly. Nearly. Lack of threat. The best one was it lack of, yeah, lack of threat was good, man. Lack of threat was amazing. Yo, bro, I was born in 07. I have never seen the glory days of Man United. 07. You know what that means? Let's say, guys, you start watching football at 8 years old. We'll be generous here. If you started watching football at 8 years old, that means the first season of Man United that you watched was 2015-16, when we finished 5th under Van Gaal. The best player at Man United you might have ever seen is maybe Marcus Rashford. That is crazy. That is insanity. Maybe Pogba. Or Bruno. Bruno might be your GOAT. That's insane, man. I feel for you, brother. I'm sorry. I'm not even like digging you out here. I'm sorry. You deserve better. But what the hell were you thinking supporting Man United in 2015? That's even being generous. You might not have even started in 2015. Bro missed the whole storyline. Facts. You're addicted to struggle. You're addicted to struggle. For some of us, we're born into it, right? So we watch the glory days, and now it's like we got bamboozled. We thought we were in good, and then this happened. You willingly supported this club in the position we were. Fairs, man. Fairs. Fairs. Born in 2010. Fuck. You are struggling out here, man. Who's your GOAT Man United manager? Ollie. People my age chose to support Man City. Fairs. That's a great investment. I'm not gonna lie. That's like investing in Bitcoin. If you're my age and you support Man City, you invested in Bitcoin, man. You invested in Bitcoin at $1. SDS missed the pen for pressure point. We're terrible at pressure points, man. Honestly, we're horrible. Bro, Man United don't do hate watches anymore. Our games are not entertaining enough to be a hate watch. They're just so, like, this is a boring game for me, bro. Do I think Ollie's the best manager since Fergie? I don't know if he's the best, but you could make an argument for it. It's not like his competition is any good, right? Cunha, 1v1. Oh my goodness. Bruno! Justin! That is a horrible game. That is a horrible goal. That is a horrible, horrible goal. Aye, if that doesn't sum up this game right there, I don't know what will. Man United 1, Wolves 0. Man United 1, Wolves 0. Bruno Fernandes. Oh my goodness. That is awful, bro. What is Luke Shaw complaining about? What's going on? That is... Wait, SDS is losing. They're not playing yet. What are you talking about? What's the call? Casemiro foul, maybe. This is a Looney Tunes type of goal. Facts. That is a Looney Tunes ass goal, man. This is, yo. I mean, we'll take it, man. We'll take it. Let me change the score real quick. Bruno Fernandes. I'm surprised they didn't look at that VAR, though. I'm not going to lie. But we'll take it. We'll take it. 1-0. Surely now we just see the game out, right? Surely now this game should be 3 or 4-0. Please. Please, man. Nah, goal is a goal. You're right. That's FPL points for we them booze, man. I'll take it. I got Bruno in my FPL team. I got Bruno in my FPL team. Yeah, now he's got an excuse for 4 defenders to come on, man. The quiz videos are goated. Always watching them at work. Keep it up, Ahi. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. I got more coming up every Monday, man. Every Monday. That's the highlight of my Mondays these days. I got sent a really good one today, by the way. Next week's quiz is going to be elite. It's gonna be elite. Dallo. Casemiro. Well played. Wolves haven't scored in over a month. That's dark. Here's Mason Mount. Cunha. Bro, there's so much space for us. It's crazy. Wolves are atrocious. There is so much space for Man United. Luke Shaw. Dallo. Like, watch the game right now, guys, right? There's so much space to play in. Players are picking up the ball, looking up, and they got 10 minutes on it. Andre. Nice pass. I don't know if it is a low block. I'm not going to lie. I think they're just extremely unorganized. Level on points at Chelsea. We move. Nice. Cunha, nice. Bruno. Nice. Mbomo. Cunha. Off the line. Ahmad. Yo, we need to win this game 3 or 4-0, man. I'm not lying. This has to be a battering, bro. That's a great pass from Mount. It's a better flick from Cunha. It's a great pass from Bruno. And Mbemo tries. That's a shame. That's a shame. Looney Tunes ass team, bro. I'm just imagining like the sound effects, like of like the clattering and all the stuff falling. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking of right now, bro. Watching Wolves versus Man United. Some Looney Tunes ass game. Johnston with a goal kick. It must be so hard to play in a team like this, though, guys. Like, let's say Andre, for example. Even though I just said Andre for me is okay, he's decent. He probably looks way better at Fulham or something, right? But it must be so hard for any sort of quality player to play in this team. Like, you give someone the ball and you don't know when you're going to get it back. Or if you're going to get it back. Look at Johnston, man. This is shocking, bro. Ah. So I think Cunha was more important to Wolves than Mbemo was to Brentford last season, or were they the same? The thing is with Cunha, as good as he was, I think there was a spell at Wolves last season where he missed due to suspension, and Wolves actually won most of their games. Like, I think they were pretty much unbeaten in that run. So maybe that's an argument in Mbemo's case. But then you look at both teams without the players. Brentford have survived without Cunha, without Mbemo, and without Wissa. Wolves are shocking without Cunha. Gyökeres is smiling right now. Why? Why is Gyökeres smiling? Do you think we'll ever see a prime Neymar talent say, I'm going to Wolves to save them and lift them to glory? That would be some all-time Hall of Fame stuff. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, that was like the norm. Like, Juninho won the World Cup, and then he was at Middlesbrough. Like, you saw Dugari at Bolton. They won a free kick there. So it used to happen all the time. Like, JJ Okocha ending up at Bolton. That's crazy. I don't think it would ever happen today. Or if it does, like, he wouldn't be there long. I'm not going to lie. Offside anyways. How is Strand Larsen ever worth 60 million euros? I have no idea, bro. This is Premier League teams going absolutely insane the minute they see one season of form. For me, Strand Larsen is a decent striker. Is he better than he's showing right now? Probably. But 60 million pounds for Strand Larsen after one season in the Prem would have been bonkers, bro, honestly. It's like now, Igor Thiago in next summer, a team tries buying him for 60 million pounds. Come on, man. To be fair, Andre is trying his best, man. But like I said, even if you have a little bit of quality in a team like this, it's impossible to even shine. You give the ball to someone, you never know if you're gonna get it back. Casemiro, what are you doing? Here's Bellegarde. In behind. Wolves. Casemiro. On hand to clear it. Bruno. Ahmad. Let's go now. Let's go now, Ahmad. Cunha. Hold it up for us. Bruno gets it back. Yeah, we need a second goal bad, bro. Mount. Well won, Mount. Well won. Lay it off now. Get rid of it. Jamie Carragher said Salah was never a superstar. That is insane, bro. That is tapped. How can you say he's never been a superstar? And then last year, he was basically riding out for him when he was in that vein of form. I think he said only Henry and Cristiano Ronaldo were greater Premier League players, but now he's not a superstar. Carragher's clip farming. He's clip farming is crazy. He said he wasn't one before joining Liverpool. Yeah, but Liverpool never signed superstars to begin with, man. What the hell? Liverpool made him. He made Liverpool. They didn't win shit before him. What do you mean? They needed each other. Carragher's cheeky, man. He didn't make Liverpool literally, but you know what I mean. He made that Liverpool team. He took them to a whole nother level. Let's call it what it is. Before he came to Liverpool, Mo Salah was known as the guy who failed at Chelsea. Before Salah came to Liverpool, they were known as the team that could never win anything serious. Like, we can both play this game, right? I can't believe I'm the one riding out for Salah here, but that is shocking, bro. That is shocking. Gyökeres. Oh, Gyökeres has Wolves at the weekend. Ha! He's licking his lips. Facts. Gyökeres is gonna bag against Wolves. This is his kind of team. Aston Villa away. No, 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 no. Give me freedom. Give me fire. Give me Wolves or I retire. Mount. He didn't make Liverpool literally, but you know what I mean. Cunha! Nearly. He didn't literally make Wolves. He didn't literally make Liverpool. Obviously, Liverpool are a huge institution, but you know what I mean, bro. He made that Liverpool era, or he started it. Let's call it what it is, bro. It's his kind of team, man. Gyökeres loves these kinds of teams. That's facts. Watch, I might bring Gyökeres in for FPL this weekend. Oh, nearly. From who? Who was that? Cunha. Cunha's had chances this game, huh? Cunha has had chances in game. Did I see they're looking to ban knee slides? The day they ban knee slides, bro, that's the day I leave football. That's the day I leave the game. What's my FPL rank? I'll check it at halftime. Ahmad. Nearly. Bro, how are we not up 2-0, bro? How are we not up 2-0? Amenia is here. Shout out Amenia, man. Shout out Amenia. Yellow card for knee slides is woke nonsense, bro. What the hell? What the hell? That would be literally criminal, bro. That's a handball, no? Ooh. I don't know, man. That might be handball. No handball. Not even a check. Here's Mbemo. Loses it. Mbemo has not been good, guys, for a minute. I think the last 4 games, Mbemo's been exceptionally poor. Does well to win it there, though. No, he doesn't. Wolves free kick. Mbemo has had a rough couple of games, man. A rough couple of games. Nothing the guy is trying is working out recently. He has not been good. People are saying injuries for knee slides. I can't have that, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Is he holding back for AFCON? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Players we must get rid of. Dalot, Bruno, Shaw, Casemiro, lone guys, Ugarte. Oh my god. Goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Could be due to Cameroon missing out on AFCON. They're not even at AFCON, are they? Are they? Yes, they are. They're at AFCON. They missed out on the World Cup. Brighton in the FA Cup. We might be cooked. Who? Man United. We have Brighton in the FA Cup. Here's Arias. Great touch. Andre. Oh my goodness. Andre. Oh my goodness, bro. Why are Wolves actually looking dangerous against us, man? Why are Wolves actually causing us a little bit of a problem? Crazy boy, I appreciate you with the prime, my boy. United gotta hit the training packs. Why does Wolves looking slightly dangerous against us right now, man? Out. Throw in. Why do Wolves look slightly dangerous? United makes me feel like we should be paid to watch. Facts. Facts. We do this shit for free. We genuinely put ourselves through this for free. Another cross. Bruno, nice. And we break. And we break. We got like 5 attackers up right now. Mbemo. Mbemo has been so bad, guys. What is going on, bro? That should have been an opportunity. Arias. Andre. Bellegarde. Wolves go attack again. Bellegarde. That's the wrong decision from him. Bellegarde. That's the horrible decision from him. This is dangerous. This is scary, guys. This is scary. This is not good, bro. Like, we've had our chances. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Like, we should have scored our chances. But the fact that this is actually an even game, guys, is dark. The fact that Wolves even have any sort of threat in this game is dark, man. This is bad. Yes, is Bruno worth this team next season? What do you mean? Like, should he be on this team? Isa, I appreciate you for the sub. Or one shot, excuse me. Appreciate you for the sub, my boy. Here's Bellegarde. Bellegarde's been decent, though, huh? I actually think Bellegarde's been pretty good. Hey, man, every team can look slightly dangerous in the Premier League. Let's be real. Get that garbage out of here, man. I ain't trying to hear that. Get that garbage out of here, bro. Every team can look dangerous in the Premier League. Why don't Man United look dangerous ever then, huh? How about that? Every team can look dangerous. Bellegarde is Haitian. Yeah, no, that I knew, actually. I swear I knew that. You and my... Clear boy, I appreciate you for the sub. You and Amenya are my top 2 football creators right now. Shout out my guy Amenya, man. Shout out my dog Amenya. I think Amenya might be in here. If he is, shout him out. Yeah, Bellegarde's a good player. We look way worse ever since Sesko got injured. For me, that's obvious because all we do is play long ball. These guys are trying to play long ball to Mount. Look, long ball from Lemons all the way up to Mount. Of course he doesn't win it. We're playing long balls to Mount and Cunha. Bro, it's the Prem, not Sunday League. Come on, man. Don't do this to me, bro. What? So Man United up against Wolves, who haven't won a game all season long. They haven't won a game all season long, but you're telling me it's the Prem. Bro, what? If that's the case, why do they have 0 wins? Come on, man. Come on. The excuses, the rings we run across, or the rings we run through to give Amorim credit in the bank, bro, is insane. So now we can't expect to dominate Wolves. I can't expect to watch my team look good against Wolves. Because it's the Prem. They haven't scored a goal since October. And this guy's telling me there's a difference between the Prem and Sunday League. Come on, man. They've looked shit against everybody in the league this season. We need a second goal, man. We need a second goal. Who's down? Heaven is down, clutching his face. Yellow card. Yellow card for Strand Larson. Oi, Strand Larson, that is naughty, bro. That is naughty. We will do a reaction for Carragher's comments, for sure. For sure, for sure. Stephen A. Carragher. Look at that, man. Oh my goodness. Thoughts on the Madrid game? My thoughts on the Madrid game are just my thoughts on Madrid in general, man. They do not impress me this year. They do not impress me. for what I expected Madrid to be. I do have an FPL league code. I'll put it in the chat halftime. How far do I see us going in the FA Cup? It depends on the tie we get, I guess. Bellegarde is... You know what it is, chat, with these teams that are going to get relegated? I always think how many of these players will stay in the Premier League when they go down. Wolves don't have many of those players, but I think Bellegarde is one of them. I'm not going to lie. I think he's a Premier League player. Strand Larson. Here's Bellegarde again. Yeah, this guy's a Prem player, I think. Strand Larson. Rowan. Brighton in round 3 of the FA Cup. Home or away? Bro, it's like Hornets versus OKC. It's not going to be a blowout 10 out of 10 times, is it? If OKC played a playoff series, forget about regular season. If OKC played a playoff series against Charlotte, I don't know how the hell that's ever going to happen. OKC would literally sweep them 4-0 every single game. Would genuinely be by 40 points, bro. What? Come on, man. Come on, man. Crossing the box. Holy shit. This is hilarious. I'm not even going to try and pretend like this is hilarious. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. This is hilarious, bro. What a team. What a flippin' team. What a flippin' team. Man United just gave Wolves his first goal since October. If you don't laugh, you will cry. If you don't laugh, you will cry. You know what this team is? And like, you know what sound encapsulates Wolves? Man United. That's Man United, bro. Looney Tunes ass team. Looney Tunes. Come on, man. 1-1 against Wolves, bro. Get this manager out of my football club, bro. Get this manager out of my football club. Liverpool are considering sacking their manager after winning the league, and these guys are still giving this clown time. Get this guy out of my club, bro. Man said 1-1 against Wolves. It's Wolves. Some dude in my chat is trying to talk to me about Wolves. Wolves. Look at the fans. They were protesting 20 minutes ago, and now they're celebrating. We're the gift that keeps on giving, man. All you have to do is play Man United. Get the hell off the pitch, bro. Get the hell off the pitch. You guys are an embarrassment, seriously. These guys are an embarrassment. Every single member of this club and this manager are embarrassing us right now. This is an embarrassment, bro. Get off the pitch. Get off the pitch. Wolves. We're talking about Wolves. This should be a gimme. Get this guy out of my club, bro. I don't care if we win this game. The fact we let the score is embarrassing. It's embarrassing, bro. It's not even about the score. If you score a fluke goal, whatever. Wolves have gone toe-to-toe with us in this game. Wolves have genuinely looked us in the whites of our eyes and said, allow us to have this dance. And gone toe-to-toe with Man United. Wolves. Wolves. Rob Edwards. The guy should be doing advertisements for modeling. And he's going toe-to-toe with Ruben Amorim. Wolves. I can't believe this shit, man. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this shit. This is so embarrassing, bro. This is actually, just when you think this football club cannot go any darker, any deeper, any lower, they pull one last party trick out the hat. Wolves! They're bottom of the league! They haven't won a game this season! They have 0 goals in the last 5 games. Bro, Bundes. When does Baller League start, bro? When does Baller League start, bro? I'm watching Baller League. Bun United, bro. The only United I care about is United versus SDS next week. How about that? How about that? When does Baller League start, man? Wait, do I blame Emram for this? Brother, me and you are dangerously close to fighting. Pick your next words very, very carefully. Me and you are dangerously close to fighting right now. Don't do this. Don't do this, bro. Don't do this. I believe in peace. I'm a peaceful guy. But I will get violent with people. Don't do this, bro. Don't do this. Don't piss me off today, bro. What the hell? Already started, have both open. Has SDS started? This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. Baller League has started. Shut up, man. Shut up, Fuad. I want to hear Fuad right now. Fuad's the last person I want to hear right now, man. What the hell is wrong with this football team, man? What the hell is... How is it 1-1, bro? How is it 1-1 right now, bro? Meet me in the car park, bro. Oliver, you sub, my bro. Sorry about that, bro. Oliver, thank you for the 15 months, or the 16 months, rather. Razzler, R9 with 2 goals yesterday to send Napoli top. Can I get a go, Hoyland? Fuck off. And Bob Weezy, I appreciate you for the 18 months, bro. E-Dog, I appreciate you for the sub as well, too. This is dark, man. This is really, really dark. Honestly, like I'm running out of words to describe this football club right now. I'm really running out of words. I'm really running out of words. If we drop points to Wolves, guys, I'm being dead serious. I demand Ruben Amorim's resignation from this football in the press conference. Forget about in the next day. He should come to the media after this game, just like Salah. Take a leaf out of Salah's book and say, men and women of the media, Man United supporters around the world, today I am officially handing in my resignation. I can't do this job anymore. If he drops points to Wolves, I'm demanding it. There should be a public demand. Don't let that brother step into work tomorrow. Don't let him into the office. He should have to quit. Don't even get the luxury of being fired. Don't let us even knock on your door tomorrow. Don't even get called into the office. Quit on your own terms. If you don't beat Wolves, I don't want to see this brother again. I don't. How does Mbemo have a 7.0 right now on the foot mob? Stupid app, bro. 7.0. The guy's been garbage, bro. Cunha's got a 7.8. All these players have been shit, bro. How are they scamming green ratings? They're going toe-to-toe with Wolves. Andre looks like Xavi out there. Andre genuinely looks like Xavi against us. Bellegarde looks like Neymar. These guys are bottom of the league. And Amorim is going toe-to-toe with them. And guys in my chat are talking about, it's the Premier League, every game is tough. This is how people go insane. This is how people get psychotic, man. You know, you see on the news sometimes and you see absolute psycho. This is how, bro. Some people are born with it. Other people develop it. I'm on the verge of developing it right now. I'm on the verge. Don't push me. Don't push me. Don't push me, man. Who's more destructive to their team right now, Amorim or Konate? Bro. That's crazy. These guys have 45. Amorim, you have 45 minutes to save your job in my eyes. If anything, I would have fired you anyways. I would have fired you yesterday, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago. But today, bro, if you don't beat Wolves, I dare any Man United fan to still ride out for this guy. I dare you. I dare you. I'm at Old Trafford watching it. Huh? Games at Molyneux. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense, bro. Legit question. Amorim goes. Who do you want to replace him? I think it's an interim thing, bro. I'm not going to lie. I think we go for an interim manager. I think Man United's going to look in the summer for like a long-term manager. I don't think they'll go for someone right now. I don't think so. That's fucked. That is insanity. That video is insane, bro. Wow. Bro, this is insanity, man. What's Twitter saying right now, bro? What's Twitter saying? Again, I'm not a man of violence. I'm not. But some people genuinely deserve a good slap, bro. Some people genuinely deserve a good slap. This brother right here, man. Stick to posting dumbass transfer rumors, bro. Stick to posting your fugazi transfer rumors. Don't. This guy right here, he's pissed me off the last few days, bro. This guy, and who's the guy the other day who wrote that? Where is he? This brother right here. Stick to. Facts! Facts! Oh, man. One thing I want to remind Salah and maybe his agent before he came to Liverpool, Mo Salah was known as the guy who failed at Chelsea. That's just a fact. He's also the greatest player the country has ever had. Egypt in the AFCON are the most successful nation. He hasn't won AFCON. That's not me trying to put him down as a player. Fucking hell. That's basically saying you ain't done this, you're shit, you were trash before, but I'm not trying to put you down as a player. Come on, man. What it tells me, Mo Salah and his agent, it's not about an individual. You were not a star when you came into Liverpool. No matter how good of a player you are, you need help from the teammates, the manager, and the fans. It's important he remembers that when he's talking there, it's all about me, me, me. Fuck.
Said it himself, didn't he, after the game? He said, oh, Jamie Carragher will go for me again and again. Have I ever criticised Mo Salah on the pitch? Well, a couple of weeks ago, you said his legs had gone. No, tonight. Mo Salah.
Alright, that's elite from my man, though. That's elite. Oh, you guys couldn't hear that? Could you guys not hear that? Really? You guys couldn't hear that. Why?
He said, oh, Jamie Carragher will go for me again and again. Have I ever criticised Mo Salah on the pitch? Well, a couple of weeks ago, you said his legs had gone. No.
No. Aye, this is an ether, bro. This is actually an ether. When we're talking about throwing people under the bus, he's threw LFC's right back under the bus for the 8 years. Can you imagine playing behind him for 8 years? But we accept it because he's a superstar and he scored 250 goals and he's given me as a Liverpool fan supporter one of the greatest nights of my life. Yeah, but these are mad. You know what it is? These are crazy compliments disguised, like they're insults disguised as compliments. That is crazy, bro. What's the definition of that? This is hilarious, man.
Maybe his agent, is that before he come to Liverpool, Mo Salah was known as the guy who failed at Chelsea. That's just a fact.
Someone needs to put that ether music behind, bro. Dun-dun.
He'd never won a major trophy before he came to Liverpool. He's also the greatest player his country have ever had in Egypt. Egypt, in the African Cup of Nations, are the most successful nation. He's going there in a couple of weeks.
Backhand compliment, that's what it is.
One thing I just want to...
Yo, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Anyways, back to... I wish I could talk more about Carragher and this, but unfortunately, there's 3 minutes left until we will have to watch the worst football game of the season. Wolves versus Man United has been the worst game of the season so far, guys. The worst game. The worst game, man. Like, to the point, I don't even have anything to say about it. What's people saying about Amarim right now? Bro. Let me see Cam right now.
He even wore the scarf, man. I've got a scarf up there, but I'm not using it.
Let me see the reaction to the goal.
It's red. It's 100%.
Wolves got in that
Shut-
minute.
shut-
bro. Yeah,
open the
turn on
window.
open the window,
Yeah,
bro.
sorry, let me
Open
open
the
the
window, bro. Open the window. Bro, man's getting hot, fam. What the fuck?
This
Bro,
isn't
I
his
hate
room. This is
team,
HP's
bro.
room.
Honestly, I just hate this shit, bro. This team is so dead. Oh my god.
Did they concede yet?
Who's responsible?
Oh man. Bro, you know what? I don't even know how Cam can react like that, bro. I just laugh. I just laugh at this point, man. I just laugh. Honestly, there's no point getting mad at this team anymore. What's the point getting mad at them anymore, man? Seriously.
And luckily gets saved by a little touch of the toe of
for?
Mamimo.
Why would you ever get mad at them, man?
3-3 to score now, YouTube chat. I know.
What the hell, man? Just laugh, bro. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Jamie Carragher posting his reaction is insane. Mohammed Y19, appreciate you for the 18, my boy! Unfortunately, you gotta watch United, brother. It's life. It's life. I want to debate you so bad. He wants to debate him. Tell you what, I don't want to debate him. I would replace the word debate with a different word, bro. I'd replace the word debate with a different word. That's all I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Who is MUFC Calvist? Facts. Facts. Facts, man. We need a public resignation, bro. A public resignation. Adnan, I appreciate you for the sub. Shout out Man United for being forever crap. Always there to make the rest of us. There's, man. There's, man. Just start this stupid game, bro. Honestly, just start this stupid game. Just get this game over with. Honestly, I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. I don't want to watch anymore. I don't want to watch anymore. Wolves' first Premier League goal in 514 minutes. Yeah. Jim Radcliffe, Omar Barada, and Will Cox are all at Molineux Stadium today. I don't give a shit about any of them, man. You know what? Honestly, I keep talking about Amorim. Amorim is the least of my concerns anymore, bro. These owners. I'm more concerned about the owners than I am about Amorim. Amorim, I know he's crap. You have to be a blind man to think Amorim's not crap. Honestly, you either don't know anything about football or you're blind if you think Amorim's a great manager. But the fact that my owners still have not sacked this guy, the fact that Sir Jim Ratcliffe is talking about 3 years, and these guys are the ones calling shots at my football club. I'm worried, guys. I'm worried. I don't understand how people are turning on Mbemo, but this is what happens when your system is shit and the coach is terrible. Everyone starts to look bad, and all of a sudden, everyone becomes a scapegoat. Yoro's a scapegoat, Mainu's a scapegoat, Cunha's a scapegoat, Bruno's a scapegoat, and Mbemo's a scapegoat. It's all the players, bro. Amorim, bro, what can he do with these players? He needs a whole squad. Fucking hell, the Wolves are so bad they can't even do kickoffs right. All right, we'll kick off at 45:09. I got a really bad feeling about the second half, guys. I got a really bad feeling. Nice. Honestly, I got a really, really bad feeling about the second half. Hold can you love bench Mazraoui? I need him for AFCON as an actual fullback. Miskin, he cannot remain tainted by Amorim ball. Bro. No, I got a bad feeling about this game. A bad feeling. We are not losing to Wolves. Are you sure about that? Casemiro. Shaw. Cunha, great touch. Over. Over. I've just seen a pic of Ratcliffe going mad speaking to Wilcox. I don't give a damn about Ratcliffe looking mad, bro. I could care less about that guy, bro. I couldn't care less about that guy. Get mad all you want, bro. You said this guy deserves 3 years. Bun Ratcliffe, bro. Who are you mad at? Yourself? You're the owner. The owner is mad at his football club. You made the sandwich, bro. What the hell are you mad at? Go fire him if you're mad. How can the owner be mad? You call the shots. Cunha. And Mbemo, open goal. Poor, man. Poor. Poor. Ahmad. Cunha. From distance. Way off. Way off. This is a stinker from Cunha and Mbemo right now, man. A stinker. That's called what it is, though. Mbemo has been worse today than Cunha. Bruno over the corner. He might be better, Yanni, but he hasn't played well for 4 games now. So, if we're also being fair, Mbemo, the last 4 games, has not been anything to write home about. Here's Ahmad. Ahmad's our best player, man. High key. Ahmad is high key our best player. I agree, Monctonator. I agree, man. Bro, they caught the virus, man. Eventually, any half-decent player looks good in the system. That's why I know Ahmad's the truth. That's why I know Ahmad's the truth. Even Amram couldn't corrupt him. That's why Wolves away from home is a tough place to go. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. You guys are testing my patience today. Mount, unbelievable pass. Oh. And Mbemo, Cunha. Jesus, man. Jesus, man. How have we not scored, bro? How have we not scored? If we don't win this game, bro, the amount of chances. That's a fantastic pass from Mount. Oh my goodness. The technique on that pass from Mount was insane. Cunha. Bruno. Fantastic pass. Oh, just a little too heavy, man. There's a goal coming. They got to score soon. That was an amazing pass. Heaven. Mazraoui. Ahmad. Pass too heavy. Someone said Wolves are top 20 in England. Have some respect. Here's Bellegarde. Heavy touch. Well done by Shaw. Cunha. Here's Dallo. And Mbemo! I was so afraid he was going to be offside in that situation, bro. I was so afraid he was going to be offside in that situation. Mbemo needed that, bro, because today, hey man, it's dark. It's dark. Not a great performance, but that was coming. For me, that was coming. This entire second half has been us. It's been us. Look at how open this is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Dalo's on. And then Bemo's on. Okay. 2-1 Man United. 2-1 Man United. That's a great pass from Cunha. Yeah, it's easy. That's easy. '26ers are 4-4. Hey, FPL, I'm eating though. FPL, I'm eating. Who's down? Is that Bellegarde? Let me read some super chats while I'm... Top Reds, what excuses are you going to make now? From Danny Manuel. Besebi says, I can hear Saeed from here. It's Jamali says, when we win, it's the manager, but when we lose, it's the players. I need this man out ASAP. And Mohammed with the super chat says, don't worry, Lyes, the Euro and Dorgu subs at the 60th minute will save us. I'm waiting for those, man. Haki, I'm waiting for those. Dorgu, Euro, Martinez, Ugarte, I'm waiting. That's a big loss for Wolves. Bellegarde has been their most dangerous player. Oh yeah, and he who shall not be named. The Dark Lord. The Dark Lord. Can I send the invite code for the FPL? Yeah, 1 second. Where is it? FPL? No, is it FPL Nation? FPL Nation. The code for that chat is... If Bellegarde is out, they're cooked. They are cooked. I'm getting it right now. If it wants to load. Why does it tell me log in? I already am logged in. I'll have to do it at a different time. Okay, Mount. Nice. Cunha. Nice. Bruno. Nice. Ahmad on the overlap. And Bim will give him an option. Ahmad Bo's by himself. Touch too heavy. Touch way too heavy. Is this what? Fer Lopez. Bro, where did Wolves spawn these players from, bro? Shout out Mozambique, man. You inspire me to follow my dreams of your content. Good luck, man. Good luck. Appreciate that, man. 100K soon. Shout out to Mozambique, man. How is United this close to Wolves? Wolves are 20th. Nah, someone told me, bro, it's a Premier League game, so every game is close. Every game is going to be close. Am I live for Champions League tomorrow? Who's playing? Is Madrid City tomorrow or Wednesday? Here's Wolves. Strand Larson lets it run. So does Arias. Ahmad intercepts. Bro, there is so much space in this game. Inter Liverpool. Yeah, we might watch that game. Is it San Siro, right? Or Giuseppe Meazza? Hayden clears away. Hayden, heaven clears away. Wednesday. Yeah, we might do Inter Liverpool tomorrow then. Hayden, Evan. Strand Larson. I think Aiden Evans has been pretty good today. I do. I think Aiden Evans has been good. Long throw. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Andre. Oh my goodness. Put in the box from Wolves. Shaw away. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my. Milan 2-2. Fer Lopez. Good touch. Into the box. Yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? Get the ball out, bro. Yo, we can't get out of our own box right now. Oh my God. Well done, Mazraoui. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Jesus, man. Oh my God. What is this? Why? What is this? Why are Wolves cooking us right now, bro? These long throws are devastating, bro. But I want Guimaraes on Man United. I'll drive him myself, bro. I'll go all the way to Newcastle to give him a first class ride. Back into the box. Too long. Oh my God. This is dark, man. Rob Edwards is coaching a masterclass right now, bro. Are those the Man United fans? Yeah, they look shook right now, bro. I don't blame them. Pulisic's goal. Bro, this is one of the worst games you're going to see in the Prem this year. Here's Mbemo. Nice. Cunha. Deflected. Deflected. Cunha just shoots, man. Honestly, I'm going to need a little more from Cunha. I'm not going to lie. All he's doing right now is just shooting. Lopez. This kid looks okay, huh? Oh, well, Luke Litter is in the stands.
We wanted us.
The living. Did M7 win again, by the way? I think they might have. Playback is shutting down. Say swear. Say swear. They are. They wanted to work with me like 2 months ago. That's hilarious. Shit, man. I mean, it's not hilarious that they're shutting down, but that's just crazy timing. If I worked with them, they wouldn't have shut down. Really? Did they just tweet out or something? Playback, right? Really? Playback will be shutting down at the end of this week. We fought our hardest to keep this dream alive, but ultimately haven't been able to overcome such critical obstacles in our path. Oh, damn. I thought they were doing okay in the NBA scene, no? I thought they were doing okay, like NBA-wise. Don't they have, what's his name? Low? Why'd I reject? Just couldn't come to an agreement. I was their last hope. Damn, that's too bad, man. Uh-oh. Here's Bruno. 3v3. Bruno to Ahmad. Back to Bruno. Cleared. Bro, we have so many opportunities with the space that Wolves are giving us. How do we only have 2 goals? Mount! On or off? On. Great finish. Great finish. Great finish. Fantastic goal. Fantastic goal. Yes. That's a great finish. That's a great finish. Who put that back in for him? Bruno. That's a fantastic finish. Thank you, bro. We needed that. Thank you. Oh my God, Bruno is insane. Bruno is insane. That pass is quality. That pass, the finish is great as well too. That pass from Bruno is insane. And the run from Mount is very, very good as well too. Johnston, could he have saved that actually? Maybe the finish isn't as good. But that's a terrific pass from Bruno, man. Terrific. 3-1. Okay, please. Can we get this over with now? Honestly, get this over with. I keep showing me Luke Litter. Allow it, bro. Just see this game out now, man. Go bring out some attackers, man. Give Shea Lacey a debut. Yeah, I'll make a video on the slot, on the, oh no, not on the slot press conference, on the Carragher one. Maybe I'll make it like a mix of the two. Well done. Ha! This game should have been like 4 or 5, man. Seriously. Wolves are absolutely diabolical. This result shouldn't move you, bro. We're playing bottom of the league. These guys are terrible. That's why it was making me mad when someone is like, oh, there's no easy games in the Prem. This is an easy game. This is an easy game. And we're actually making it look more difficult than it has to. This game should have been 5-0, man. Mount has played well. Bruno, Mazraoui, Mbemo. Let me pull up the SDS game on the side, by the way. Here's Mount. Nice. Bruno. Cunha wants a goal bad, man. Accidentally flicked the... Am I back now, though? I think I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm muted. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I shouldn't be muted. Yeah, well, you should be able to hear me. You should be able to hear me. Oh my goodness, bro. My whole thing just shut off. That is insane. Let me get the game back.
Way back to
Sorry about that. Damn. Oh my god, bro. I was just like, what the hell happened? And I clocked. I was like, oh damn, the switch was right underneath my foot. Let me change the timer 1 sec. I'm at 68. This guy still managed to bring on Yoro and Martinez. Oh my god. Oh my god, 68-27. He's still bringing on Yoro and Martinez. He's still bringing on Yoro and Martinez. What's wrong with this coach? What's wrong with this coach, bro? Why is he still bringing on 2 fucking defenders? Why is he still bringing on 2 flipping defenders, bro? What is wrong with this guy, man? What is wrong with him? He has to be trolling at this point. He has to be trolling at this point, bro. This is insanity. It's insanity. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What is wrong with him, bro? What's wrong with him? Bro. 20 minutes left against the worst team in the league. 2-0 up, and this guy brings on 2 more defenders. I have the SDS game on the side. Andre with a free kick. I can't believe this guy, man. I can't believe this guy, man. My dad just texted me. The guy is sick, man. He's sick, man. Wolves got him shook. Oh, great turn from Mount. Fantastic turn from Mount. Ahmed. Yo, Mount. What a half, bro. Mount has actually been ridiculous, bro. Bro, if anybody needs confidence and match fitness right now, Chippy, it's Mainu, bro. It's Mainu. Like, if Mainu can't get minutes in this game, when is he going to get minutes? Oh, we're losing to Depor Trio. Shit. That's not good. That is not good. Here's Cunha. Bruno. Oh, there's so much space in this game. I dare you to post a video called What We Learned from Man United vs. Wolves. And I just say nothing and end the video. Dorgu is next, man. Dorgu is the next sub. I know Amarin, bro. He's the next sub. Bro, it just feels personal at this point, bro. Honestly, it feels personal with Mainu. Hey, shout out NYC, man. I'm gonna be there next this month. Oh yeah, Ugarte maybe as well too. You might bring on Ugarte. You know, because we need the legs against Andre. Here's Casemiro. Yo, Andre has actually played a decent game, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I don't really rate him that much, I actually think he's been pretty decent. Who do I have winning AFCON? Senegal. Andre with the long free kick. Nice. Nice. Bruno. Decent look. Decent look. I'd like to see one of the kids come on, man. Honestly, go bring on Mainu or Ahmad. We're up 3-1 against Wolves, bro. I promise you, if you bring on Shea Lacey in this game, Wolves are not coming back. I'd be looking to buy Wharton, if possible. He'd be my #1 target. Oof, nice. Here's Casemiro. Oh, so Casemiro can play 75 minutes today. But all those other games when we kept losing when he came off, he couldn't play 75 minutes. Here's Ahmad. Ahmad should have passed. Ahmad should have passed. Ahmad took too long. He should have passed. Free kick. This verse, I think we can conquer Europe personally. It's a free kick, no? Okay, who's gonna take this one? Bruno. This is Bruno. This is Bruno, man. It has to be Bruno. Are they going to do like a little flick, though, from Cunha? I think Bruno should just take this direct. I think so. Yeah, this is a good position. This is a really good position. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno. Oof. Corner. Ooh. Decent attempt. Decent attempt. Free him. Free him. Kobe. 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 Casemiro, good game. Good game. Go on, Kobe. Go on, Kobe. Show this clown what you got. These guys trying to give him instructions. Allow it, bro. Kobe Mainu gets more than 10 minutes today. That's something to celebrate about, guys. That's something to be happy about. Kobe Mainu got more than 10 minutes today. And still no Lacey. Bro, Lacey is just on the bench for show and tell, man, honestly. There's actually no point in Lacey being there. Ahmad! Oof. Ahmad! Nearly. Nearly. Cunha! Yeah, Cunha wants a goal so bad, Mesquine, man. Damn. Cunha wants a goal so bad. Ahmad wants handball. I think the ref is going to look at something. Ooh, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Maybe. Yeah, Cunha needs a goal, man. I missed the Mount goal. How fantastic was it? It's a fantastic pass from Bruno, man. Fantastic. And then the run and finish from Mount was clean as well, too. Is this a handball? Tell you what, I'm going to be honest. I think that'd be harsh if he gives it. I think he is, though. He is going to the monitor, right? I think that's probably a little harsh. But you know what? This is just Wolves for me, man. Honestly, Wolves are very naive. They strike me as a very naive team. M-Tap, I appreciate you for the 13 months. I think we have a penalty. What's the call? Thank God we can beat Wolves. Facts. Is that a penalty or no? I can't hear him. Pen. Give it to Cunha, man. I mean, I want Bruno to take it for FPL reasons, but give it to Cunha realistically, man. He needs a goal. Sir James, I would try and go for either a Wharton or an Anderson, I think. Kobe's game is not really reliant on goals. Cunha, for me, he needs a goal for his confidence. I think he's struggling right now. But Bruno is the penalty taker. He has missed 2 already this season. Bruno, I don't have that inevitability on penalties anymore. I'm not going to lie. I used to with him, but ever since he missed 2 this season. Bruno, he stopped doing the hop, if you guys noticed, right? 4-1. 4-1. Game over. He stopped doing the hop. Is there a reason for that? I'd love to know why. Oof. Lacey, please. Lacey, please. Ain't shit to hop about. Bro, Lacey's just there for show and tell, man. Look at the Wolves fan, bro. I got asked United versus Madrid right this second. Who do I got my money on, Lyes? Bro. Alonso. Are Madrid going to fire Alonso before United fire Amorim? That is jokes, man. That is jokes. Yeah, I have the SDS game open on the side. Here's Andre. To the back stick. Nothing. Send Wolves down, man. These guys are done out here. These guys are done out. Xerxes on Dorgu. Ah, there you go, man. We knew the Dorgu substitution was coming eventually. We knew the Dorgu substitution was coming eventually. And Xerxes gets the last 10 minutes. Mason Mount, my man of the match. My man of the match. Bruno or Mason Mount were man of the match today, but Mount today, wow. Some really nice actions from him today. Even though the more I look at that finish, it's not the greatest finish, I'm not going to lie. But the run is really nice from him. He had that fantastic pass to Mbemo, some really nice touches, some really nice passes. I don't hate Dorgu at all. I do not hate Dorgu whatsoever. You would know if I hated Dorgu, trust me. I would make it clear. Yeah, C and SDS are losing. Here's Lissandro, good feet. Nice. Cunha, man, your touch has to be better, bro. I think that's one thing I'm learning about Cunha. He's got a worse touch than I thought he did, bro. He does have a worse touch than I thought he did. Good feet. Good feet. Well dealt with by Licha. Nah, Cunha hasn't scored. Nah, you're right. Bruno was man of the match, if we're being real. But I was really impressed by Mount. I was really impressed by Mount. Yeah, I was not impressed today by Mbemo or Cunha. Even though I will say, I actually think Mbemo was better than Cunha today. Despite him grabbing a goal. I don't think either of them were that good, but I think... Here's Mbemo, though. Yeah, Mbemo, nothing is kind of go. Like, for me, the goal doesn't really move me by Mbemo today. It's a tap-in, right? I have not been impressed by Mbemo for the last 4 games. Licha. Well done by Xerxes. Oh, Yoro. Fantastic touch. Fantastic touch, Yoro. Here's Ahmad. That's a terrible pass, though. Kobe. Out to Dorgu. Dorgu. Here's Shaw. Bruno. Not Shaw. Licha. Was I high off Chergy's performance? So I made 4 videos in one day. I wasn't going to make more than 2, to be honest with you. And then Liverpool did what they did, so I had to do a video on that. And then Salah had the comments. So it was only supposed to be a 2 video a day. And then Liverpool just threw a spanner in the works, man. Menu. What is KSI doing on the pitch right now? Yeah, I saw what Scholes said about Colby. I don't even think, like, someone just asked me who should Colby start over. It's not even about who should he start over. I think there should be games Colby starts. I think there's games where it's not right for him. But for me, for him not to start any game and for him to get 10 minutes max at the end of every game, that's not right for me. And Bemo, that's not right for me. That's what all I think about it. Bruno. Nine minutes of extra time. For what? For what, man? Should Lisandro be a starter now that he's back? Oh, I mean, let's see how good he is against the big teams. Because I think Luke Shaw has put up some decent performances at left center back. I think when De Ligt is back, he starts for me. And then who? Yoro on the right, maybe? Mazraoui, I think, has looked good on the right. Center backs, we have options. That's not the position we struggle in. We have options at center back. This Fer Lopez kid is decent, though, huh? I don't know why he joined Wolves. He's actually not bad, huh? Would I consider Dumfries for right wing back? Nah. Especially not the way Amorim wants to play wing backs. That's if we even stick with Amorim, but I don't think Amorim likes his wing backs like that. He likes his wing backs to almost be wingers, and he likes inverted wingers. Here's Ahmad. Just doesn't have the running power there. Luke Shaw really can't play left wing back. What? They asked Amorim. Amorim said he has to train as a left wing back. As if Luke Shaw didn't start his career as a high-flying fullback. I don't know why they gave 9 extra minutes, bro. That's a waste of everyone's time. What do you guys think about this Leroy, this Fair guy, though? What do you guys think about him? I think he's looked okay. Next 3 games for Wolves: Arsenal, Brentford, Liverpool. Yeah, they are done out, man. Who's this fan they keep showing from Wolves with a hat? Minus 25 goal difference is dark, man. Oh my goodness. Leroy Fair almost mentioned. Y'all remember Leroy Fair at QPR and was he Norwich? Or was it Swansea? Can't remember which one it was. I remember he was at QPR for a minute. All 3. That's a pull. That's a pull for me then if he's at all 3. Maybe they might win against Liverpool. Who knows nowadays? Nah, they can't beat Man United. They're not beating Liverpool. Man United next 3 games: Bournemouth at home, Villa away, Newcastle at home. Those are tough fixtures, guys. Those are tough fixtures. Bournemouth, Villa, Newcastle. That is tough for Man United. Oh my. This was a must-win, high key. I'm watching STSFC on the side, man. Can we please score? Here's Lemons. Lisandro. This is like a training game for us, man, honestly. It's so easy. Nice. +4 goal difference. This game saved us, man. Xerxes. Do you see how much time Xerxes just had to receive the ball and then almost do like a 360? Take like 6 touches in the middle of the pitch? That's how you know Wolves are god-awful, man. Look how much time he has on the ball. This is the Premier League, and this guy has this much time on the ball. I'm not going to lie, man. I think these guys might be worse than Southampton. I think these guys might actually be worse than Southampton. This is really, really dark, guys. Yeah, this is dark, bro. Wolves are exceptionally bad. And don't forget, these guys did the double against us last year. Oh, decent effort from Fair. Yeah, Wolves. You know what it is? I think George Mendes was part of like, he had like some stakes in the club or something like that, where he was just basically loaning and selling them players all the time. But I think he's kind of like removed himself from them since. Because Wolves used to be like the hub for Portuguese players, man. How is that a foul? How is that a foul, man? Nah, this Wolves team is bad, bro. They are bad. I'm trying to find my FPL code for you guys right now. I think I got it. Yeah, I have the SDS game right now. What the hell? Okay, the code for the FPL League. Where do I see that? Leagues and Cups. Invite people to join this league. The code, chat, for the FPL League is... Can I put it in the chat? KU7. Can you guys click on that? Can you guys click on that link? Or can you guys access that? KU7FGO. If you go onto FPL and type that in to leagues, that should add you to FPL Nation, which is my FPL league. Now, this Wolf team is historically bad, bro. What happened to SDS? SDS is still losing. And I think R&R just added a link as well, too. Is it going to Game Changer, then? $32nd in my league is crazy. How many people are in the FPL league? Look at Wolves fans, man. I feel for them, bro. I actually do feel for them. But this week, guys, I have 60 points in FPL right now. Damn. I had Foden, I had Chalobah, I had Bruno, I had Mbemo. 60 points. Oh my goodness, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. What's my points total for the season? How do I even see that? I'm gonna do the reaction for this game first, and then I'll probably do it off stream, ref, because I gotta eat dinner as well too. Maybe I'll stream later. That was at 10, maybe if not tomorrow. All right, that's the game. Man United 4, Wolves 1. One of the weirdest games of football you will ever see, but ultimately comfortable for us. I'm gonna go record a reaction to this, and then after, there's gonna be a video on my channel on the Carragher segment on Sky Sports. So appreciate everyone who tuned in. First stream in a minute, guys. I'm sorry. I've been neglecting you guys. I've been what's it called? MIA. But I'm back. I'm back. Big win for United, man. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Peace. I might be back for Champions League tomorrow. Liverpool versus Inter. We'll see.